Shed update, and ladies and gentlemen, I've been trying to do like different angles so you can see what's behind me. You know, not just have one specific little place, you know, where you see the same old stuff. You know, try to change it up just a tad. I was going to do a shed update a couple weeks ago, but it's been raining and cold, and then this weekend it's supposed to be in the 60s and 70s, and they lied. It's still cold. It's in the 50s. But anyway, we're going to do it anyway. First up, Mr. Gasser. I don't own one. I wish I did. I like to have the original Revell one. Since Atlantis bought the Revell molds, I like to have the Revell kit to go with the reissue, just to have both. But anyway, since Atlantis came out with the, I call him Big Daddy Roth, which I know it's Ed Roth, but I thought it's one of them. It's one of those love-hate kits. You like them, but you don't either. But anyway, kind of reminds me of the, the Weirdos when all that stuff comes out, and not too bad. I've had this layaway for a long time. I actually forgot about it, but anyway, I own it now. So I'm gonna call him. Well, he is Big Daddy, but I call him all Big Daddy Roth. But anyway, there's the built up of the kit. One thing I do not know, and I've been trying to figure out where, because it don't say. I don't know who does their built-ups, and I think they do it in-house. So one of the guys or gals at Atlantis does the built-ups for photography and displays around when they go to shows and everything. But anyway, that's something I'll try to find out later on. But anyway, adding Mr. Gasser to the art. I like my micro collections. I like Star Blazers, so I pick all this stuff up when you get it. It's like the stuff from the 80s, the small stuff that you can get. I assume it's new molds for the 2202, which I can't keep them straight now. You got Star Blazers, 2199, 2202. So anyway, every time Hobby Store gets them, I pick them up. I like the designs and all the stuff that goes with it. But anyway, the Mecha collection, we are adding that to the art. Now, everyone's going to have to snicker, laugh, because I've said it before. I do like my balls. And they came out with another one. And I don't know what this one is. I mean, he's got little knives for hands, and this one's even got a little tat on him, so and rocket feet. So anyway, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 10 balls. I got a couple more at the hobby store I gotta go pick up. But anyway, I do like these. They're just odd. I think there's so much you can do with the Gundam balls. So we're adding more balls to the art. First off, I gotta thank Scott. Scott, he did give me this, and the shed thanks you, and that is a figure from Carter and Crowley. I do not own anything from Carter and Crowley, so it's a 54. It says 54 millimeter. That's 1/32 scale. Resin figure. You can even see the back, which, hey, that's a plus. You don't really usually when you get a box like this with the resin figure, you just get the one picture, but this time they give you one for the back. But anyway, it's excellent casting. I thought that was. I like to pick up stuff like this. I want to say individual companies, especially in the figure world. There's a bunch of them, and I've been slowly throughout the years just trying to get one of or one or two of the companies that produce stuff. A lot of it's low run, like your beloved host who does some low run stuff. And anyway, adding the God thanks Scott. Well, excuse me, the shed thanks Scott for giving me a Carter and Crowley 54 millimeter figure. And last but not least, these are new out, and Pokemon, and it's one of those. I wish they came out with the humans, more of the female Team Rocket Girl one. Is what I would buy personally. That's the Pokemon I would go for, but we'll settle for the little creatures. There's 3 of them right now. Pokemon, Pikachu, Eevee, and Mewtwo. So, and that's like the cat looking one. So anyway, that was the first one. I got the rest of them at the hobby store with my name on it. So we're starting out with Pikachu. I only have one Pokemon kit, and that came from the sprue kit line. And I noticed everyone didn't like the sprue kits because Toys R Us had a bunch of these, and I bought a bunch of them when they went on sale before they went out. I don't know why they didn't like these. These are the same thing as the Bandai, Bandai kits, because they are Bandai. I mean, they put together. I mean, it just blew my mind how no one really wanted these. They fit. I mean, it's just. So anyway, I only had one of these, and I picked it up. Anyway, of course, there's the other two, which I'm curious to know now since I own Pikachu. They came out with Pikachu in the sprue kit. I wonder if it's the same kit, or they changed it up just a little bit, or in the new mold, or is it the same? But I don't know. But anyway, we're adding Pokemon to the yard. But anyway, that's what I got going on today. Again, I'm adding more newer stuff than old, but I do have some things coming in, and we'll continue on with the show update in the next time. So that's what we got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.